What's going on, everyone? My name is Sherwin, and in this video we're gonna do a follow-up on the Model X Plaid post-delivery mobile service. I usually go over the invoice whenever we do maintenance on our Teslas, so here we go. The first thing is customer states exterior trim, driver door handle, interior rubber is loose. Repair notes: found door handle seal to be bent out, adjusted handle seal to sit into position, verified door handle operates as intended at this time. So all he did was use a little, I don't know, it's not a screwdriver, but a little flathead tool, and he just pushed it in. I knew it was gonna be a quick fix. As long as it continued to work, I'm all good with that. The next thing is the exterior Falcon door on passenger side is a little misaligned. Door works as expected. We don't want to adjust it, but please take note. So pretty much just wanted to put it in their records. Customer made an in-shop future appointment. So that appointment has nothing to do with this door, but we do have an appointment. So the correction is no labor performed. This next one, I always laugh at it because, like, I guess they have to itemize everything, but check tire pressure and condition. Perform automated tire pressure check, meaning he just went into the computer and looked at my tire pressure, and that's it. This next one I'm a little bit curious about, but it says update vehicle software to reduce vibration during acceleration. Update vehicle software to reduce vibration during acceleration. Perform firmware update. Now, I did not have this line item. I don't think I mentioned it when he came out, or even before he came out. I don't remember adding this line item. So check your invoices to make sure that this line item is there or not. But basically, what's been common with Model X Plaids is there's a vibration when accelerating, and you're gonna feel it around 32 miles per hour and faster. And one of the solutions that they're doing is they're updating the firmware so that it doesn't accelerate as fast as it should. But the weird thing is, I'm not even accelerating that fast. I'm just doing normal acceleration, and at around 32 miles per hour, I do feel some slight vibration on the accelerator, and many have reported this on the forum. So there are forum posts. There's actually over 60 pages over at the Tesla Motor Club forum. I have the link in the description below if you want to go check it out and follow it. It's a very long read, but I also posted there just to give people a heads up that the October 2023 build Model X Plaid still suffers from that issue. Or is it an issue? I don't know. But I just wanted to provide some additional information to those who follow that thread. One of you have posted in the comments below in the previous video that they got their half shaft replaced, and it seemed to have resolved their vibration issues. So if you're having that issues as well, that's probably an option you can look into and maybe suggest to your service department. But it seems like this is a common thing with Model X Plaid. Next is lift gate applique falling off. So I guess that's what they call the applique, that thing on the back. So they replaced it. Customer was not satisfied with replacement. New part has damage. Applique was not the correct one. He has a black one with chrome lettering. Also, lift gate rear tail light has damage. So as they were repairing it, I guess the tape that they used left a burn mark, or I don't know, but at that time the sun was really hitting the rear part of that car, so I guess it's just hot, and it looked like painter's tape maybe left a residue that was burnt onto the tail light. So they're gonna also replace the tail light because he tried to clean it and it didn't come off, so they're gonna replace the tail light. Now, what they didn't have in this invoice is the A-pillars that he worked on, tried to adjust, but it will be replaced in the appointment. Now, we do have an appointment coming up November 29th. I have to bring it in. So hopefully they can take care of the remaining issues and probably look more into that vibration thing. It doesn't bother me that much, but I know it's there. I just don't want it to be safety related or mechanical, like something's gonna fail. So far, I haven't heard of any issues that lead to that, so crossing my fingers once again. But if you have a Plaid taking delivery or recently purchased, or you've had one, let me know in the comments below if you are also experiencing that weird vibration. It's very slight, it's very minimum. It's very minimal. Next up is pretty much all updates from this point forward. Some of you guys in the comments are pretty funny, so thank you for all the feedback. I'm enjoying them. But one of you asked if we do the car blessings a lot, and yes, every car that we've owned, we've actually got them blessed. We're pretty religious, so actually Abby is more religious than I am, but it's kind of like a tradition, or just we just do. I try to look for photos, and I could not find many, because for the most part when we do the car blessing, I'm always holding the candles and stuff. But in the last couple of cars that we've purchased and we got it blessed, I try to do take some photos, so I'm sharing them with you. But yes, we do get our cars blessed, every single one. Next up is we did get our Plaid PPF. We just got it back a couple of days ago. We have to bring it back about a week later to do an inspection. I think it turned out pretty nice. I'll show a preview of it. I do have a video coming soon on it, and then another video after the inspection, after the week inspection. I'm trying to get some information, maybe some interviews with the installers themselves, just to share with you all additional information on what goes on when you're PPFing, or wrapping your car, and just stuff like that. So it's pretty interesting, and I hope you guys enjoy that kind of content, and it's coming to you soon. Next is yesterday, hung out with a couple of Tesla friends for Friendsgiving, so shout out to Boring MX and Babs M3 for hosting the event. And there was a good number of us, and we all parked in the front yard. We had a good time. And yeah, it was a lot of fun. So one thing though is we didn't have a Model S show up during the meetup. So, but it was fun. Next up is yesterday we also went to Costco to buy 20 rotisserie chickens. Yes, it fits in the Model Y. I didn't want to bring the X because I didn't want it to smell like rotisserie chicken. But this morning we went with our church friends and fed a good number of people. We try to do this every year during Thanksgiving time because we're very fortunate to get blessings, and as much as possible we try to share our blessings with those who are not as fortunate. And so here's a couple of clips. I don't usually like taking videos, but I just wanted to share with you guys what went on. And that's why my voice, I'm really having a hard time doing this video and my voice is going in and out because we woke up like 4 in the morning this morning because we wanted to heat up the chicken before we bring it over to the shelter. And then our dog Yuki was barking at 1 in the morning, and we woke up and just had a hard time going back to bed, so my voice is a little difficult right now. so pardon my voice. And speaking of Yuki, our mini poodle, we may be getting an addition to the family. More on that once again in a future video, but I'm very excited. I got so many videos to share with you all, so little time, but stay tuned for that. This week I'm gonna be taking a little bit of a break. Lately I've been uploading 2 videos a week just to try to catch up and go off of my queue, my video queue, uploading them and sharing with you all. I still got about half a dozen videos that's just waiting for me to edit and go through, but this week I'm just gonna take a little break. So no Wednesday video, because usually I upload Sundays and Wednesdays until I catch up. But the next video hopefully will be next Sunday after Thanksgiving. Gotta do a lot of cleaning up, family coming over, the usual stuff. Next up is I just wanted to share with you guys that I miss doing tech videos. If you go back far enough into my catalog of YouTube videos, you will notice that I used to do tech videos and then I switched over to Tesla. And the reason for that is because there were some things that I think were missing, in my opinion, that weren't really covered as far as ownership videos with Tesla. And so that's why I switched over and started doing Tesla videos like a little over a year ago. Because yeah, I felt like there were just things missing. So hopefully I am filling in those gaps. Some of you have provided some feedback and thank you for that. And you guys are enjoying the style of videos and the information that I'm sharing. Appreciate it. But I do sometimes miss doing tech videos. Now, a friend of mine, Erwin, you've seen him on this channel before, my brother Erwin. He said that my tech videos were boring and just too technical. So the idea would be to create a separate channel that would just do tech videos. I'm gonna make sure it's not gonna affect my schedule on this channel because I love doing Tesla videos as well and electric vehicle videos. But I do miss doing tech videos. So I'm gonna post a link in the description below. If you are interested, just let me know by subscribing to the other channel. And if I see enough subscribers on there, like maybe 50 or so, then maybe I'll put it up on my list of to-dos. But the plan would be to record like 10 videos. That way I'm ahead by 10 videos and just schedule them on a weekly basis. So that way it doesn't impact the schedules that I have for this channel. But I'm thinking maybe sometime in 2024, if I get enough attention on it or enough people who are curious about that, I'll start working on it. But just to also share with you, I am a Best Buy partner. Best Buy reached out to me to do reviews for some of their products. I don't know how or why I was picked. Maybe because of the reviews that I provided to them on their website was very helpful. So they picked me and they send me stuff and I review them on their website. But the idea would be to take some of that stuff and make videos out of it. I still have to work with them and figure out like what kind of things I can put in there, because there are some rules that I have to follow, especially with disclosing that the products are that I got for free in exchange for my opinion on it. They do not control the opinions that I have of the product, but one of the rules that they have is I cannot mention or base my review on the price of the product as well as comparing it to competitor products. So I have to focus mainly on the product and the experience with the product. So I'm gonna check with them if it's okay. But those are the things I'm gonna want to cover in the other channel if I start doing it. But there'll be like reviews, there'll be like overviews, and just maybe tutorials. And Erwin, I'm gonna work really hard not to be boring on those videos. Basically the style is just gonna be like the channel here, where it's just laid back, nothing official. Don't expect me to wear a tie. John, don't expect me to wear a tie. But yeah, just lay back and talk about tech. But we'll see how that goes. So just let me know if you guys are interested by subscribing. If you're not interested, please don't subscribe because it may give me a false sense like, oh, I gotta hurry and do it. So, but thank you for the support on this channel. We are reaching, I'm saying we because you guys are a part of this. We are reaching close to 800 subscribers. So I'm very excited. I'm very appreciative. Thank you very much for the support. So again, taking a break this week, Thanksgiving week. If you guys are traveling, please be very careful. Have fun. Make sure you gain a couple of pounds, because if you're not gaining a couple pounds, you're doing it wrong. Besides, we got New Year's resolutions coming up. That'll take care of it, right? And finally, what do you have in your holiday movie list for this week? I have Home Alone and Die Hard. I actually watch those movies along with a handful of other movies that I watch around this time every single year. But those are the two that I have on my queue, ready to go watch. And if you haven't checked out our casino and wine tasting video, please go check that out. Thank you for watching. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. If you liked the video, please like. Happy Thanksgiving. Thank you.